Okay, so you can also use the law of sines to find a missing angle measurement. So in this case, let's say you're asked to find angle R. So we'll give that the variable symbol theta. Well then, we can still set up two ratios, two fractions equaling each other that only has one unknown, and abide by the law of sines format. Side of a triangle over the sine of its opposite angle equals any other side of the triangle over the side of its opposite angle. So we can do that setup here and just have one unknown. We can go R over the sine of angle R equals Q over the sine of angle Q. Side of the triangle over the sine of its opposite angle equals the side of the triangle over the sine of its opposite angle. And we'll only have one unknown, that being angle R, or theta, which is what we're looking for. So, let's set up our equation. Side of the triangle over the sine of its opposite angle, sine of theta, equals another side in the triangle, Q, which is 17.5 over the sine of its opposite angle, sine of 98 degrees. And I'm hoping you can see that. Alright. Just to separate that from the diagram. So, now we cross multiply. Sine of theta times 17.5 equals sine of 98 times 15. This is looking tight. I'm out of room. So again, well, we only want theta left over here, so at the end it says theta equals the value of theta. So we got to get rid of this 17.5 first. How do we do that? Divide by it. If we do it on one side, we have to do it on the other. So those are gone. Just left with sine of theta. Now we got some calculations to do on the other side. In this order, 98 sine times 15 divided by 17.5 equals 0.85. So we're just about done. We still have sine over here. We only want theta to be left over here, so we'll move sine to the other side, and it becomes sine exponent negative 1. And one last step on our calculator. Number first, then shift sine. 0.85, shift sine. 58.21. 58.21 degrees. And that's reasonable, because this 98 plus that 58 is roughly 160. So that leaves 20 degrees for this angle right here. And that looks pretty reasonable to me. So that's using the law of sines to find the measure of missing angles.